In today's video, we're going to be looking at the angriest Disney Dreamlight Valley reviews ever. Disney Dreamlight Valley is a relatively new game, however it is loved by many in the community. Dreamlight Valley has recently announced that it will no longer be a free-to-play game as advertised in its early release. As a result of this, it has caused many users to be absolutely outraged. The question is, are these reviews rightfully deserved? Are their complaints fair, or are they just silly? Let's see what people have to say. I recommend this game if it weren't absolutely boop 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 boop. I love the use of heart emojis in an attempt to censor it. My own stupidity to think that spending $100 on a game would let you have one DLC. I'm honestly glad I didn't spend any more time on this game than I have, and the company is so wrong for that. Glad you guys can sleep at night knowing you screw your own fanbase over. I have a feeling that a lot of these negative reviews are going to be similar to this one, because it is one of the reasons why people are feeling not so great about the game currently. 184 hours. TLDR, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a nothing sandwich. This game could have been any cozy gamer's wet dream. Instead, it's just an empty shell where a good game could exist if Disney cared about anything other than milking our wallets as much as possible. Wow, okay. They did a pretty in-depth review. Hanging out with the Disney characters is extremely bland. I would agree in that sort of sense where it kind of seems a little bit repetitive and that's how you make friends with the villagers. I do think that's how most games go in terms of interactability. The quests are laughable. Collect, harvest, craft X thing and deliver it to character, or even go better, go talk to this guy. Yeah, I do think that it is quite repetitive. This game is really about grinding, getting as many items as you can. I guess that's not for everyone, so I completely understand that. Oh, the clothing and decorations are for the most part incredibly bland. Considering it's Disney, there were so many options better than yellow t-shirt with logo from the movie. The Sims 1 had more complex clothing options and didn't have the technology and resources that Disney has. Oh my god, what a roast and a half. Do you think guys think these are bland? I think I am very much give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not easy to develop a game. They do mention there are a few clothing items, but I feel like there are quite a lot. So much fluff. Multiply the fluff by making the same set in several opaque colors. They're basically cubes. I hate to tell you, but they are basically cubes. They're pixels. Okay, this is interesting. The NPC interactions are laughably shallow. 5 to 10 lines of dialogue. Prescripted nonsense. Interesting. I have mentioned this actually in a previous video where I thought it'd be really cool if you could get like on the angry side of all these NPCs. I think that would be amazing if you agree and would love to see that in the game. Let me know down below too. Whoa, filled to the brim with predatory microtransactions. Do yourself a favor and play any other cozy game. 251 hours. Game was so cute. Free to play. Yep. Person has 3 hours. I bought this game to play the multiplayer with my sisters. The multiplayer turned out to be a stand in the same vicinity and say cool beans to their houses. I don't think multiplayer has been fully developed yet, and I'm interested to see how it develops. I think not many people are going to stick around if it's not fully developed and all you can do is just stand in the same space in multiplayer. Interesting. Let's keep track of all the themes that people are mentioning. So free to play, multiplayer, bland NPCs. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, but I regret it. 720 hours. Holy moly. I don't even think that I have that many hours on a single game. So kudos to you. Logged a lot of hours. Yeah, I mean, you've definitely logged a lot of hours. Not 720. Okay, they had 309 at the review time. Constant complaints on their social, completely silent, ignored people. Customer service is atrocious and they've ignored everything I've requested aid for bugs. I envisioned that a lot of these angry reviews would be kind of funny, and I think most of them are people who have invested a lot of money into this game and have not received their money's worth. Hiding customization options behind battle passes. Wait, what do they mean? I believe you can do lots of customization without the battle pass items. Wow, people are making lots of comparisons to The Sims. It has better value for Sims 4 microtransactions, and they're already on a cartoon villain level of monetization. Let's just ignore that username. If you know, you know. Pretend you don't know. 140 hours at time of review, and for some reason it's almost doubled since they made that review. Don't buy it, wait for the full release and get it for free. Well, you can't get it for free, unfortunately. I'm a bit mad about having to invite everyone. I didn't want to invite certain characters into my town because I don't vibe with them. That's fair. I know lots of people don't really like Maui for some reason. Poor guy. Liars. I regret paying you. I'm currently playing a trainer cheat engine to mildly enhance my fun. It's very fascinating. A lot of these reviews are left by people who have like hundreds of hours. Ayo, the bleep is going on over here? You guys going mental? We're still in early access. This is going to be free to play. How can you market more physical copy bundles? Dream saps, cozy editions, pumping your microtransactions, get your together. 800 hours. Oh my god. Surprise! $30 expansion pack. Surprise! I bought it. Bestie, you took the time to leave this review, and yet you still spent more money. You have every reason to be mad, but also, that's on you. Listen, new players do not join, I only continue this play due to my sunk cost fallacy. Yes, sunk cost fallacy. If you don't know what sunk cost fallacy is, basically it's the more time and money you invest into something, the more pressure you feel to do it, like hobbies or video games or people who buy bajillion CSGO blind boxes and skins. Works like a phone freemium game. Walking animation looks very clunky, has no weight, and is slightly faster than the actual walk speed. That's an interesting point. Oh no, we found the parents. The one con I noticed, well, my son noticed, is that the mannequins in Scrooge's store are way too adult looking for a kid's game. My son told me he couldn't go into Scrooge's shop because they were naked, guys. There was boobies. I laughed, but when I checked it out, those mannequins are just too detailed with the butts and the boobs. I think Disney should tone it down. Kids do not need to see a full breast and butt crack in a video game, which is why I have to do a thumbs down. I don't know what to tell you. It is, yes, a kid's game, and you need a mannequin to be able to see what the clothes look like. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a mannequin. You'd just be like a blob, a straight blob, and that's not very much the same. No. Disney being money hungry is nothing new, but come on, at least be a bit better at hiding it. Yeah, so this is a really good point. Disney Dreamlight Valley paid a lot of content creators and Twitch streamers to say that it was a free-to-play game, and then they stepped back on it. They said nah. They said JK. They said false advertising, which is definitely bad faith. Whoa! This game has an Olaf in it. Disgusting. What do you have against Olaf? Who doesn't like Olaf? Olaf's whole premise is that he's like the cutest little bundle of joy and everyone loves him. I'm not like other girls. Gives me PTSD. 6 people found this funny. PTSD from having to find all the clay in the ground and shoveling for hours, 100%. Disney is filling this game with the worst of all out villains, the most horrible characters Disney has ever come up with, in abundance to occupy this entertainment game. I do not in real life seek out misogynistic, gaslighting, narcissistic, obnoxious, abhorrent people to surround myself with and call friends. This game needs some sort of enemy or even a way to die. I also encourage this. It feels like one long tutorial for a large game. If you've played Skyrim, you probably won't enjoy this. I'm recently getting into Skyrim and I'm enjoying Skyrim quite a lot. Not enough swear words. You know, loaf of beans, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think that this kid's game that's targeted at a younger demographic definitely needs more swear words. Why are there no masculine animations? I would love for me not to move like a Disney princess and more like a Disney prince. People are typing in all capitals and saying not nice things to Gameloft. You want to earn big? Make adult games instead of ask adults to pay for the stuff that adults need. I hate to tell you, but this game isn't targeted at just kids. I never knew I hated Mickey Mouse until I played this game. Just seeing his stupid little face and hearing his stupid voice made me want to commit mouse. My god, okay, they literally have 1.6 hours. They literally played once, they heard Mickey's voice and they're like, nah. Oh cool, I found Wally. Nice, now I'll never play the game again. Get your faves and just whoop. Not even a full hour. To my own chagrin, I find myself unable to wholeheartedly recommend this game. It saddens me because the experience it offers is nothing short of magical, filled with nostalgia that is such an undeniable charm. Was this review written by ChatGPT? That is my question. The fact there is only one red high heels made my niece very sad. I'm sure there's more than one. A faulty texture here, a misaligned texture there, a few glitches, and you start to notice the game is mechanically unsound as well. The whole thing is held together with duct tape and broken dreams, and the honeymoon starts to fade. Jeepers creepers. This game relies on rose-colored nostalgia glasses to carry it. The graphics are average, the controls are middling, the writing is mediocre at best. Yeah, I think lots of people are kind of disappointed that it was supposed to be free to play, and then they went back on it. Let's go look at some positive ones. I exiled Elsa to the savannah, and that feels right. I am a victim of capitalism. I wish I could evict Goofy. Everyone's hating on Goofy for being goofy. What's going on? Is it because he's goofy? I get jump scared every time Donald throws a tantrum. He actually scares me. Same and with Woody, when he just randomly decides to lie down on the ground and it freaks me out. Let me marry Wally, please. Please allow me to romance Mother Gothel, I'm begging. Please, 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 please. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Now we've got the ears, it's time for cheers. Hot dog, the problem solved. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I don't know if this is the tune, but I'm singing it anyways. Can't risk Rapunzel, 0 out of 10. Disney Dreamlight Valley developers, if you add a romance in this game, I think it would bring people back. What is this? So I think that wraps up our video. These were some of the angriest and funniest reviews that I could find. Do you think what they have to say is completely valid? Do you think it's completely unhinged? Was this what you were expecting? Let me know in the comments below. I don't usually make videos like this. If you like this video, you might enjoy this video where I discuss things that I think Disney Dreamlight Valley need to add into the game. Stay cozy, stay comfy, goodbye.